by putting 40 kilograms of dark chocolate into this giant mold. And for those of you who maybe don't speak Canadian, it's just a little bit under 90 pounds, so it's a lot of chocolate. The spinner had a tough time getting going, but here it is, just spinning this egg. It had to spin for about 3 or 4 hours until all the chocolate inside was set and evenly distributed so that the egg wouldn't fall down under its own weight. For such a big project, I needed to recruit some help, so I brought in my 8-year-old niece, Daria, who came in to help me sculpt this awesome egg. I painted it with olive texture so that it had an underlying texture that we could build other sculptures on top of, and you can see us just swirling the chocolate on and letting it set, and it looks pretty fun. Daria has this mastered. So Daria's never made chocolate before, so I put her to work painting dark chocolate onto some plastic leaves. They're just plastic leaves with lots of nice little veins in them so that we get some cool detail, and Daria had a great time making a whole bunch of leaves. She actually made over 100 for us during the course of the day. While Daria makes the leaves, I get to work on shaping some vines and making some basic bunny shapes on the surface of the egg. Once Daria was done making a whole lot of chocolate leaves, I put her to work rolling and shaping some modeling chocolate. Modeling chocolate is made of dark tempered chocolate and some glucose syrup, which is kind of like corn syrup, and that just allows the chocolate to stay pliable for a while so we can shape it. So I put her to work making petals and oops! Once the sculpture was well underway, I decided I wanted to make a really big bunny to put on the top. The king of the bunnies, if you will. So I took a 1 kilogram chocolate egg, which we typically make here at Purdys, and I fastened it to the top of the giant egg to form a bunny body. Then I molded some spheres to form the basic shape for a head. Once we had all the basic shapes on, it was time for fine details. I worked on sculpting the faces and the eyes, making sure their ears look nice and soft and realistic, that the legs look strong the way bunnies' legs need to look because they need to jump, right? And making sure that all the vines were nice and curly with lots of cool leaves. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed making it. Happy Easter!